Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Panther Arena for tonight's non-conference game between the Pioneers from Batesville and your Cabot Lady Panther. Tonight is a special night for our youth Panthers as Cabot Parks is a girls basketball night. Welcome to Panther Arena. Please stand and remove your caps for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance and our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Starting lineups. First, for Batesville. At guard, 5'8" junior, number 12, Malaya Hendricks. At guard, 5'8" junior, number 20, Maggie Price. At guard, 5'8" junior, number 25, Serenity Patterson. Forward, 5'8" senior, number 30, Katie Montgomery. And center, 6'1", sophomore, number 40, Aaron Pennington. And now, the starting lineup for your Lady Panthers. At guard, 5'6" junior, number 3, Jalen B. At guard, 5'6" junior, number 4, Caitlin Gray. At guard, 5'7" freshman, number 12, Jada Cook. At guard, 5'8" senior, number 21, Lily Cole. And at forward, Dr. sophomore, number 23, Taylor High. Your Lady Panthers are coached by Jay Cook, assisted by Preston Gill.
Welcome back, Panther fans, to Panther Arena. Today we have your Lady Panthers playing the Batesville Pioneers. Your Lady Panthers come to this game 3-7. I'm your colors commentator, Eli Kreider.
And I'm Preston Deal.
So ending off the tournament, the Cabot Classic Saturday, your Lady Panthers came in second place, only to the Collierville Lady Dragons. And so we're looking to make our record better than 3-7, basically. We've got a lot of momentum on our side, and we're going to see Taylor Alkire at the jump. She doesn't get it, but she recovers it.
Oh, yeah, there you go. My bad.
Jada Cook looking for an open man. Caitlin Graves in the corner. 3, no good. Lady Pioneers with the rebound. Ball right now is number 30 for the Lady Pioneers. It'll be Kaylee Montgomery. Number 12 with the ball, Melina Hendricks. Off the foot of Jada Cook. Still going to be Lady Pioneers ball. Number 20 checking it in. It's Maggie Price. Number 12, Hendricks with the ball again. Hear little squeaks on the floor. Number 20, Price travels.
That's a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
Yeah.
Totally wrong.
Yeah, no, it was, I didn't even, kind of forgot the shot clock was a thing for like 3 seconds.
Exactly, and that was a great first defensive possession. Lily Bowles gets hit by Jada Cook on the pass. Caitlin Graves for 3, does it, decides not to take it, drives in. 25 for Batesville, got a little hand on it. Caitlin Graves recovers the lost ball. Caitlin Bean up and under, and that's a score.
That's what Caitlin Bean's good at. She's really good at getting in the paint and just making shots. She's also good at range too. That's what you really want to see. It's a good, well-rounded player.
Absolutely. And I think we talked about this Friday night. I don't know if you talked about this Saturday night, but the key to the Lady Panthers winning is everybody's got to eat. And there we go. We see Taylor Alkire with the steal, trying to beat her man up. And that's good too.
Again, Alkire, that's what she does, man. She's just not in a bad way. She's the big girl on the team.
Yeah.
She's able to just get under the goal and make good shots like that. And when she breaks away, she does damage.
Yeah, active hands right there.
A little bit of a moving screen on their own team by Jada Cook.
Yeah.
And oh, geez, who was that?
They're
Caitlin
going to
Graves.
call an actual moving screen on number 43, Erin Pennington.
Caitlin Graves and Miss Cook just full face planted into each other. That was kind of funny.
And we were talking about Taylor Alkire beating Pennington in transition. Pennington's about maybe a couple inches larger than Alkire. And Alkire just beat her with that speed. Caitlin Graves in the paint again. No foul called. Pennington with the rebound. Batesville pushing it up. That's number 33, Briley Pulliam. Pulliam almost loses the ball. Alkire trying to draw a charge. That's going to be a blocking foul and one opportunity for Batesville.
See, again, that's kind of where your Panthers are running into problems, man, is drawing these penalties. We've really got to put a bandage on it, man. We got to stop the bleed with these points, dude.
It could be said better.
It's like we're giving away free points.
Yeah. And that's about, like, same thing with our guys team. That's most of the points that we give up is easy fouls. And I think it's because our defense is so well constructed on both teams that we just kind of get in the habit of playing so hard that we get hasty with it.
Overshot a little bit.
And Batesville gets hasty with it, but they end up getting the ball. Number 12 in transition, easy layup. Just rolls it in. That's Melina Hendricks. And timeout Cabot. Coach Cook not liking what he sees early from the Panther defense, usually one of our strong suits.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not going to say I've seen anything wrong with it. As much as it pains me to say this, we're definitely a second-half team.
Absolutely, and we're just playing a little bit too hard, maybe.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to exert all your energy. I mean, we won against the Batesville ladies junior varsity team, so I'm kind of worried that our bench players are going to exert their energy as well. But we're only down by 1. It was just a 30-second timeout. We're going to see the Lady Pioneers and the Lady Panthers out on the court again. Jada Cook's going to inbound the ball. She's going to have Bean and Graves to look at. She finds Bean. Cook back with the ball. Trapped a little. Caitlin Bean trapped again, trying to speed past her defenders. Caitlin Graves has a shot, decides not to take it. Lily Bowl for 3. No good. Bounces in and out. Jada Cook with the rebound.
Oh.
Meant for Bean, but gets stolen by number 20 on
Montgomery.
Oh. Maggie Price.
Oh, number 43, Miss
Pennington.
Oh.
Hits the deck. You can hear that.
I thought I was going to see blood pour out of that knee. I'm going to be so serious.
I don't know about that, but it should turn red soon.
I thought it was going to.
Pennington already looking a little flustered. Bowles doesn't hit Alkire. Alkire wide open. Pennington wasn't looking. Graves for 3 in the corner. That is good. No good. Totally wrong. Caught it a little bit too early. Jinxed it. Number 20 for the Pioneers, pushing it up in transition
that's
again.
Price.
Maggie Price. Maggie Price loses the ball again, and that's about her 3rd turnover.
Whoa.
And she grabs that ball.
Bean lost the ball, too.
Pennington almost travels up, and then good.
Wow. Good recovery there. Good job, that offensive and
It's
defensive.
kind of a back and forth. They're going to call foul on number 20, Maggie Price. Kind of holding Bean there on the inbound. Now she's just putting her arms down, putting her body in front of her. Bean still looking to find the ball, and she does. Caitlin Graves.
I'll say it again. There's holding on every play. It's just sometimes the ref's looking.
Exactly. No matter what sport. Alkire over Pennington.
Oh, my goodness.
Just kind of finds his way up and over the rim.
Wow. Man, I have seen Alkire evolve throughout this game, man.
Exactly.
Not even this game. By game, I mean season.
Yeah.
Wow, that's all I got to tell you. Oh, my flop.
They're calling foul on Bean.
Oh, my flop. Wow.
With 33, Bradley Pulliam draws the foul. Oh, my gosh. Charge. Come on now. Shame on me. I should know my cause. Maggie Price is getting inbound the ball.
Her hair was a paid actor.
Pulliam.
It made it look worse than it was.
Caitlin Bean gets caught on the screen. Pulliam pulls up from long two. Absolutely bricks. Didn't even hit rim.
Absolutely bricked.
Alkire hits Cook. Cook looking to hit Bowles. Bowles in transition. Easy and travel.
Wow.
A little confused about that call. But maybe there's a four-step snuck in there.
Yeah, I saw it. She like stutter stepped.
Yep. Got a little bit too ahead of herself there. Maggie Price is going to bring up the ball. We're seeing a lot of Maggie Price in the offense, but she just turns it over again. That's about her fourth or fifth. Jada Cook's going to inbound the ball again, looking for Bean. Finds Bean. Back to Cook. Good defense by Batesville. Bean has Graves wide open. Ooh. Graves driving, hits Bowles. Up, no good. Alkire with the offensive rebound. Triple teamed. That's going to be a foul. Look at it for who she calls it on.
20 on the Pioneers,
33
Mrs.
Pulliam.
Price.
Good defense by Batesville. Lily Bowles, kind of a lazy pass over to Caitlin Bean, kind of hits her in the shin. We're not bowling.
All right. Okay.
Good idea there, bowling.
No, I got it.
We're going to see a Rhett check in for Bowl. Coach Cook not liking the sloppy mistakes from Bowl early. Maggie Price is going to get that ball off the inbound.
Still a 1-point lead.
Number 12, Melina Hendricks talking to her. Pulliam's got the ball. Number 25, Serenity Patterson's calling for the ball.
Ooh.
They're going to call a charge. A Rhett comes in the game and draws a charge immediately.
I'm pulling.
Get a little hype there.
How would you say her name? 33.
Pulliam.
What?
P-U-L-L-I-A-M.
Oh, M. That's an M.
Good
okay.
defense by Maggie Price and Pulliam.
Wow. That was silky
Easy
smooth.
bucket for Hendricks.
by
Another timeout for Cabot.
That was a silky smooth bucket there. I saw the ball get passed. I thought it was going to go out of bounds. She's just right there at the right time. Boom, boom. Yeah. Good. Wow.
It was a really good pass, and we're going to see number 30 ready to check in, Isabella Higginbottom for Batesville. So just talking about Batesville's offense, we haven't seen a lot of Hendricks. We haven't seen a lot of, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm looking for the number again. Number 25, Serenity Patterson. Well, we've seen a lot of Pulliam. We've seen a lot of Pennington. We've definitely seen a lot of Maggie. Not very efficient, though.
Haven't seen a lot of Montgomery either. She's been out there for a minute. She just got taken off. Oh, no, never mind. There she is. She's been out here since the beginning.
Finds Graves. A Rhett calling for the ball. Catches it.
Oh, wow.
One thing that I'm finding is that with Batesville press that's going to be a foul. Alkire draws that. Should go to the line for two, but Batesville's press is not being very efficient. They're letting us get the ball up every time, advance the ball, and then we've kind of got a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-2 every time.
Yeah, I mean that's just good defense, to be honest.
We just got to not travel or turn over the ball.
Pretty please. I'm begging.
Pretty please. And Alkire makes that first one. You were talking about Alkire's evolution.
Misses automatic over here.
I could definitely tell you that in the early parts of the season, Alkire was not very confident. And we've seen that confidence grow, especially as a sophomore. That's quite impressive. And we're going to see number 12, Hendricks, is going to sit for Batesville. Number 10 checks in. That's Rachel Mills. We see Price bringing up the ball and not having a very efficient game to start off. Looking for the screen from Pennington.
Just passes to nobody. Get it.
Number 30, Isabella Higginbottom. Jada Cook couldn't get to it. That's going to be Batesville ball.
She almost ate the Dairy Queen logo.
It was close, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have been able to stop myself. That's just a little control, a little maturity on the
The amount of momentum I got behind me, I'm smacking right into that. They might have to buy a new goalpost. Beautiful punt there.
Almost travels. Catches the turnover by Batesville. A Rhett finds Bean. Bean driving. Up and over. Tries to find Cook.
Little too much on it. Would have been pretty.
A little too high, a little bit too far left. Another little turnover for Cabot that could have been easily prevented. We're only down by.
They have 5 fouls?
I feel like we've got them in the mental game.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
We're still down by 1.
That's so weird. I feel
know.
like we've been performing better. How are we still down by 1, man?
It's because they haven't been very efficient on offense.
Just kind of let her walk right into the middle of the paint there.
Good steal from Cook. Breaks it up. Cook dribbling in transition. Very tightly guarded. Passes it to Alcar. A little bit too far. That's another turnover.
Okay, guys. Oh, here comes Adair, and here comes Madar. And
no Madar, Adair and Mathis.
Excuse me, Mathis, my bad.
So Jada Cook's going to check out.
Looks like Lily Bowles
is Alcar.
Getting straight up. Coach said, no, sit down. Know how that feels a little too much.
Still got Price with the ball. A little surprised the Batesville coach hasn't taken Price out yet. It's Batesville. They're going to call a foul. What I would have believed to be a ret. She's kind of nodding her head.
I think so.
They said number 2, Kate Mathis.
Might be doing all that now.
You know, I lied. It was on Caitlin Graves. All right, we're going to see Hendricks check back in for Batesville, taking Price out. She'll go perfect from the line if she makes this. That's good. Caitlin Bean double teamed. Arrett. Adair calling for the ball. Graves wide open. Drives it in. Mathis to Bean. Bean to Adair. Double teamed. The foul called. It's number 43 Pennington. Adair will go to the line for 2.
Pennington's getting or Patterson, excuse me, number 25. She seems a little fed up.
She hasn't gotten the ball much, which I would be frustrated too that she's had some pretty inefficient teammates to start off the game. I think we're about to see Pennington check out for number 21. That'll be Blakely Adams.
Adair's first shot was good.
That's what you want to see.
Hold on. I want to see if I can fit it in. You know what I mean? Here we go.
Adair.
Hey there, Adair. Yes.
There you go. You almost jinxed it. Kind of bounces in and out of the rim. Or bounces in and out of the net. Just falls out the net.
Yeah, that's Big G.O.D. telling me, hey, I'll give you one more. Oh,
good steal by Red. Kind of pats it for 2. No good.
Come on now.
Mathis almost got the rebound. Hendricks in transition. Kind of got a 3-on-1. Cabot still finds a way to recover. Hendricks over Bean. Makes it. Bean pushing it. Bean double teamed.
Bring the pace down a little bit.
Arrett screens. Going to call a foul.
On 30.
Number 30.
Some kind of.
It'll be Higginbottom's first. Caitlin Bean's going to go to the line for 2. Batesville's in the bonus. Just a little under than a minute left in the first. Caitlin Bean hits that first one. Madar's going to check in. Madar's looking to check in. Not exactly checking in yet. I would assume that the bonus rules are different with the free throw checking in. Caitlin Bean makes that second one. Now we get substitutions. Madar's going to check in for Bean. We're going to see Patterson checking the ball to Hendricks. Her name's not Jimmy. Mathis, good defense on Hendricks. Hendricks swooshed over. Anyways, Mathis with a late foul. Hits the arm. Coach Cook a little frustrated with that call. Hendricks will go to the line for 2. Here are Cabot cheerleaders chanting rebound. And Hendricks misses that first one. Price is going to check back in. Number 10, Rachel Mills is going to head out. Adair getting ready to jump for that rebound. Maybe Hendricks is not the best shooter. She finds the net on that second free throw. Mathis rushing, check it in. Finds Graves open. A little bit of volume from the Batesville bench. Graves hands off to Madar. Mathis on the wing, fakes to Adair. Arrett passes it to Graves. Decides not to take the shot. Back to Madar.
Really wide shot there. Don't know.
Graves now in the corner again. Arrett Passes to Adair. Could have read that from a mile away. Good defense by Batesville. That's going to be out on number 30 for Batesville. Kind of loses the ball after good defense by Arrett. Higginbottom. Arrett kind of makes up for that easy turnover. So I think what we're doing is that our decision-making in the paint, we're really good about getting in the paint, penetrating. We're going to see Graves could take a three. She decides not to. Mathis on the perimeter. We've got 8 seconds left.
Ooh.
5. Mathis should take the shot if she's got it. She decides not to. Adair in the paint. Fouled by number 21. It's going to be Adair's second trip to the line. And 21, Blakely Adams. Picks up her first. Coach Cook talking a little bit.
Saying get it to the one who can shoot.
Exactly. And I think they did. We heard a little profanity from the court from one of our players, or one of Batesville players, one of the two. And so Coach Cook was talking about taking the shots. Caitlin Graves passed up on 2 shots. That's going to be the first quarter. Your Lady Panthers are down by 1, 14-3 to the Batesville Pioneers. Preston, what do you want to see out of these Batesville Pioneers and the Lady Panthers?
Well, the Pioneers, I want to see an L. But these Panthers, I just need them to see it lock. I need to see, oh, geez. Words are hard, man. I want to see them lock it in a little bit on oh, my gosh.
Lock it in a little bit on defense?
Yes, on defense. I almost said English. Wow. I need to lock it in on English.
I know, me too.
My grade's low. Anyways, yeah, they need to work on their defense right now. I don't really know what's going on. They need to work on their passing game. I've never seen so many
Easy
like,
turnovers.
way unnecessary turnovers out of this team. I think it's a little unnatural. I don't know. Maybe it was the little break after the tournament, or maybe they're still tired from the tournament. I don't know what's going on. They just need to breathe, let it all go, and then lock it back in and go for it.
Yeah, and I think that's why Coach Cook called so many early timeouts. I mean, he just had to kind of cut the tension, but it seemed to have not worked.
Yeah, man. I mean, just kind of tell your girls it's going to be all right. They're chilling. Again, a 1-point deficit's not the end of the world. You'll be all right. You just kind of got to lock it down and chill out.
Yep. They don't seem too flustered coming out of the huddle. We got 12 Hendricks inbounding it for Batesville. Out to Price. Price guarded by Cook. Good defense. Hendricks, Arrett keeping up with her. Shuffling those feet. And Arrett.
Took her eyes off her for a split second.
They're going to call a foul on Jada Cook.
Arrett just barely took her eyes off to check her other side of her coverage, I guess, or other zone of coverage, and then
looking for a screen, maybe.
Yeah, and then just boom, found a gap, went right through.
Yep. And Hendricks hit her with that speed, and it worked.
Yeah.
It's Hendricks' third trip to the line. This is going to be Arrett's second foul. Talking to the ref over there, kind of acknowledging, yeah, I fouled her. Hendricks looking to make the second one. She doesn't. That makes her 4 of 6 from the line. Kaylin Bean passes it to Bowl. Almost loses the ball. Bowl to Alkire. Hits Cook. Doesn't take it. Arrett in the corner.
Has a shot. Again, doesn't take it.
Kaylin Bean. Almost. Lily Bowles couldn't get there for the offensive rebound.
I don't know what we're doing. We kind of got to shoot those threes if we got them, man.
Price is taking it up the court. Hands it off to Hendricks.
Ooh, very aggressive from Jada Cook.
Almost stolen by Lily Bowles and Jada Cook. Bad pass. To Higginbottom. Hendricks
almost a moving screen.
Exactly. Good defense by Arrett. Just don't get too handsy with it. Lily Bowles gets it.
There you go, Bowles.
Being poked away by Cook. Kaylin Bean. Cook out in the corner. Finally decides to take a three.
Oh, my goodness. Kind of easy two-pointer was able to be made there by Miss Bean. Kind of decided to pass it out, go for the three-point opportunity.
Exactly, and I think we're just missing the reads that we should find, and we're not finding the reads that we could.
Wow.
There's number 25, Patterson. These are her second points of the night. Cook to Bean, looking for Arrett. Arrett didn't cut fast enough. Cook fakes like she was about to shoot it. Bean out. Shoots the three. No good. Cook gets the rebound. In the paint. No good. Cook gets the
Oh, my
rebound.
goodness.
And good defense by Batesville.
Wow.
Number 21, Blakely Adams, is holding it down in the paint.
Oh, and they drew it.
Patterson, that's going to be her 6 point. She's going to go to the line for an and 1 opportunity. So we're seeing Patterson come alive a little bit here in the second quarter.
Yeah. Jeez, man. We got to work on that paint shooting a little bit. We just kind of got to lock it down. I think we're all just kind of out of the mindset, kind of chill it down just a little bit. Maybe after this this halftime in a little bit, come back a little rejuvenated.
Get a little rested. We're going to see Caitlin Graves check in for Lily Bowles. Alkire grabs that rebound. Bean, good defense by Hendricks.
Ooh, holding.
We're going to call a foul on Hendricks. Jimmy. We're going to see Cook inbound it to Bean. Neither of them guarded. And I think they've done a lot better in the second quarter of taking the shots that they have. They just haven't been able to make them. They've all been kind of off.
Yeah, I agree.
Caitlin Bean driving.
Ooh, there's definitely a travel
not
there.
Open by any means. Caitlin Graves calling for the ball. Rhett takes the guarded shot, and that's going to be a simple foul by Rhett on Patterson. It's going to be Rhett's third.
Yeah, and no points have been scored this half by your Panthers. Or this quarter, excuse me, not this half.
We're going to see Price bring up the ball. Adair at the scores table looking to check in. Cook. Adams fakes the screen. Price to Patterson. Patterson trying to get in her groove. Out to Price again. Price drives baseline. Tries to hit Adams. Not even poked out of bounds. Just misses her completely. It's going to be Cabot, Panthers ball.
Thank goodness, to be honest.
Adair checks in for Rhett. So Rhett's in a little bit of foul trouble there. One of our better defenders. One of our better hustle players in general. She's a sophomore. But
they're all sophomores at this point.
A little bit too physical. Graves.
My Hail Mary.
Not a sophomore. And she travels. Hands over the face. Frustrated with herself.
Again, if I said it once, I said it bazillion, tendectillion times.
Easy turnovers.
Easy turnovers, man. We gotta just stop with that.
And that's kind of our negative calling card of this team. We just can't keep the ball on our end of the floor.
Yeah.
And when we do get the ball on our end of the floor,
we get scored on.
We're just not making shots. Patterson
wow.
for 3. A little questionable shot over Adair. Laughing a little bit. How did I make that?
She's going to be.
And Jada Cook almost travels.
That's going on the highlight reel.
Caitlin Bean.
Yes. Jesus, yes.
Good little tough way up. And that Batesville paint defense has definitely collapsed on us. Prevented us from scoring efficiently in the paint. Their perimeter defense not as strong. We just haven't been able to make the open shots that we take.
The Panther sideline cheering we up. We are not up, actually.
They're robots. Good defense by Graves.
Oh.
Bean in there, too. They're going to call a foul on Bean. Kind of falls on top of Hendricks. Hendricks a little slow to get up. Caitlin Graves helping her up.
You can't do that, man. Just full pancake blocked her. You can't do all that.
Yep. We're going to see number 10 and number 33 check in. So Hendricks will go to the bench. So will, I'm off my roster right here. Rachel Mills with the ball. Isabella Higginbottom went to the bench.
Oh my.
33 at the ball. Good moves.
Wow.
And one opportunity. That's not what you want to see. That's Briley Pulliam.
At this point, I just want to see some good basketball.
This is going to be, I think, her second trip to the line.
I believe so. Wow.
She makes that free throw.
Sunk it.
Madar almost forgetting to take it out of bounds. She's back in the game. Bean's going to sit. Madar to Graves. Back to Madar.
Has
finds
a shot.
Cook.
Take it again.
Cook gets it batted away by Pulliam. Alkire tries to get her hands in there.
Behind the back.
Pulliam
Shot.
somehow almost makes that circus shot off the top right of the backboard. If it had a little spin on it, maybe it could have been another and one opportunity.
I would have been a little crazy.
Pulliam's going to go back to the line. After the first shot, Mathis is going to check in. Already looking a little defeated, your Lady Panthers. Mathis is going to check in for Cook. Cook's going to get a rest. Caitlin Graves is going to get in the paint. Ready to rebound. Pulliam. Interesting form. Doesn't make it. Adair with the rebound. Guarded by Patterson. Madar trying to push the pace. Maybe getting a set. Graves. Back to Madar. Very perimeter-centric right here. Just no shots being taken. Hits Graves in the corner. Graves doesn't have a shot. A little deflection. And that deflection was costly this time.
That's just a bad pass, man. We can't be making those kinds of passes.
Maggie Price. Patterson. Floater is good.
Man, we gotta lock it in on defense, man. I don't know what we're doing in offense. Like, there's obviously not a lot of stuff you can do right now.
To Graves. Graves takes the shot, makes it. Finally, a little something going in the second quarter for your Lady Panthers.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, you just kind of gotta, like, if there's obviously not a shot to be taken, go make something yourself. Don't pass the ball into something that's just good. Oh my, 3-point, holy!
William. Second she checked in, she had a
oh my
crazy
gosh,
offensive impact. That's gonna be Pulliam's 10th point.
Goodness gracious, man.
Patterson's also notably got 11. They both had pretty slow starts, but they've really come alive here in the second quarter. Graves, shot fakes, out to Madar. Good defense.
Stop it with this arced passing, man. That's how it's
Adair. Out to Graves again for 3. She made
Yes!
that one too. So we're able to answer back to their answer. Hopefully we get a good stop here.
And Graves being our top scorer with
Adair on
6
Pulliam.
points this quarter.
Good defense by Kate Mathis. Loses the ball out of bounds. And the Batesville bench, a little complaining because this is going to be Cabot Panther ball. I want to say that went out on Mathis too.
Yeah, you should cope.
If I'm being completely truthful. Madar
Cope.
brings up the ball.
They're coping.
So one thing that I've noticed here that I actually just noticed, Caitlin Graves for 3 again.
Yes! There we go.
That's our third 3 in a row. Your third Panther score in a row.
Finally, man.
Coach Cook has got Adair and Alkire out on the
I'm
court
fine with
together.
that.
And I think what it's doing is Patterson,
Stop
easy
talking.
lay. But I like, not defensively, but offensively, I like what it's doing because it's drawing their defenders into the paint. And then we're seeing a person open for 3. And that's Hendricks bats it out.
I really thought you were going to say it was stopping him from getting into the paint right as she drives into the paint. I was about to be like.
It's drawing their defense in and allowing us for better shots. You see Higginbottom's going to check back again for Adams. Adams gets her first rest since checking in the first quarter.
I feel like that corner's not going to be open anymore.
That's to Madar. Yep. Madar, top of the key. Now the elbow. Mathis tries to catch the pass, doesn't even get near it.
Slightly early.
Panthers are down by 9 points.
Again.
Math.
So, like, no. What's with the 1 point? So we were down 1 point, now we're down by 9, almost 10. 1 away from a round number. Oh,
Patterson.
my goodness. Jeez.
Somebody get on Patterson. That's her 15th.
Check her birth certificate.
Check her birth certificate. Get her in the WNBA. Kate Mathis just got just under a minute here.
Oh, here goes the
Madar's
ball.
gonna lose the ball out of bounds.
The bell?
We couldn't get to it.
You totally could have. You
Yeah.
totally could have reached your arm out,
Nah.
but you didn't.
We're going to see Hendricks inbound the ball to Price.
Oh, what is that? What is that girl's name?
Which one?
The really good WNBA player now. She was
Patterson?
good in college.
Oh, well, there's
Like
Caitlin
last year.
Clark?
Yes.
Okay.
Patterson is the
Patterson
second coming. of
takes
Caitlin
a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Patterson
Jeez.
is a menace and a robot.
Second
Madar
coming.
being careful not to get a 5-second violation. Just under 30 seconds here in the game clock. No shot clock. Mathis could take it. Madar top of the key again. Adair calling for the ball. Graves wide open. Mathis.
Oh, my
working.
goodness. Let's go.
Madar to Graves. Graves guarded by Hendricks. Madar just got 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Once again,
All right,
game
stop
clock,
passing.
no shot
Do
clock.
something, man. Come on.
All right, Caitlin Graves got to get something up. And absolutely airballed it.
Wow.
That's going to end up your half. Your Lady Panthers down 14 to the Pioneers, Batesville. So one thing that I definitely thought we were going to see coming into the game was just a fire lit in us. I feel like, we got to have a chip on our shoulder. We lost a game in the Cabot tournament. Patterson, by the way, notably, has 18 points.
17 of them that quarter.
Golly. Probably, definitely the performance of the first half, just in the entire game. We would love to see that for our Cabot Lady Panthers. but I definitely thought we were going to saw a fire like ignited in our team. And we just haven't seen that. You know, you would think they'd have a chip on their shoulder, like I was talking about, after coming to second place in their own tournament. But we just haven't seen that in the first half. The defense, which is usually our strong suit, has not been good. We've seen a lot of fouls from like one of our best defenders, Rhett. So our players just look gassed, and we haven't been very efficient offensively, and we've just foul. So we want to see those things improve, definitely. Once again, your Lady Panthers are down 14 points to the Batesville Lady Pioneers. We will see you guys in the second half.
See ya.
What were you pointing at for the stat?
Scores on any percentages for how many people. No, it doesn't have accuracy.
You better hope you get them right.
Hello and welcome back to Panther Arena. Excuse me. I am Preston Dillon. Alongside me is
Eli Kreider.
So tonight we're still down 38-24 to the
Batesville.
Batesville. I thought I was going to say
Pioneers.
Bentonville. Yep.
Lady Pioneers, to be specific.
The Lady Pioneers. And let me give you this stat really quick. This kind of crazy stat. Patterson, 0.875%.
Yeah.
All round.
Batesville.
17 points. Crazy.
Batesville's been lighting us up. And you see us switch ends of the floor. Cook trapped in the corner. Drives baseline. Gets it out to Bowles. Graves met by Hendricks. Cook is looking for Cook. Gets deflected. Graves still finds a way to get the ball. Finds Cook again. Cook drives in. Doesn't get anything. Pulliam with the steal. Driving against Graves and Hendricks. They call that a charge. Good draw by Caitlin Graves.
Yeah, that was great. Almost had to my scorecard down here.
I mean, and never mind, they overturned it. They're going to call a blocking foul on Caitlin Graves instead. That's going to be an opportunity. I was just about to talk about how
what
which prevented an and one opportunity, but kind of gave up one. The refs are kind of conferring with each other.
We're all kind of confused. We don't know what the heck's going on.
It looks like Pulliam's going to stay at the line.
Oh.
A little disagreement with the refs on who was on. They're calling it on Bean.
No, on 4.
Graves?
Yeah, on Graves.
It looks like he was holding up 3.
She said, yeah, okay. Yeah, I would be mad if I was Graves too.
All right. Pulliam makes that second one.
As of right now, she's 100% in the third quarter.
Bean finds Cook, a little sloppy pass. Good defense by Batesville. Foul called on Hendricks. Got a little handsy with it. We see Cook check it in. There's a little.
Your mic's too close to your mouth, man.
Maybe. Oh.
Oh my, Jada Cook just jumped up 20 feet.
Caitlin Graves out to Alkire. There we go.
Oh.
Bad pass. It's a little move.
She was, I could see what she was going to, too. She was expecting Alkire to be right there on the block and then just.
A 3 from Pulliam, no good off the back of the iron. Cook with the rebound, finds Graves. Good pressure by Batesville. Graves bringing it up the court. She's using her right hand, doesn't even have to cross over. Bean on the perimeter. Out to Cook. Graves. Bean. Bean loses it. Good defense by Patterson, pokes it out. And excuse me if I'm having a little bit of microphone trouble here. It's
we don't got good mics. Again, sponsor us, please.
buffering. Caitlin Graves back to Bean. Bean decides to take the shot. That's good.
Oh, yes.
Almost looks like it wasn't going to go in, a little bit too far right, but it just went right in. I heard that little swoosh, and I got excited.
We need a microphone, like, right on the basket.
That'd be great.
You'll hear that.
A swoosh mic.
Yes. Hook us up, Mr. Lilly.
Good defense by Bean. Patterson on Bowles.
Oh,
a little short.
Good.
Poked out by number 43, Pennington. Looks like it was out on Alkire, but good defense by Alkire. Here, Panther cheerleaders cheering on again. I mean, even though it doesn't seem like much, we've got this deficit down by 1 point. Make that 3. Comeback becoming more and more achievable every second.
There you go.
Got Price bringing up the ball, looking a little confused at her offensive set. Finds Pulliam. Pulliam doesn't have anything. Hits Price. Good defense by Cook. Cook. Bowles breaks it up. Good defense. Bean in transition. One-on-one with Pennington. Kicks it out to Graves.
Oh, she's wide. Boom!
That's her 4-3 of the night. We're seeing a little shift from the Lady Panthers. Pulliam's going to bring up the ball. Hendricks. Poked out by Graves. Still going to be Batesville ball.
There you go, Graves.
Graves getting a little chippy.
That a kid.
That sounds a little muffled here. Hendricks to Price. Doesn't hit Pulliam in the corner. Seen the first of Pennington since the first quarter, or since the early second quarter. Hendricks driving. Got nothing. Pulliam on Bean in the corner. Never call a foul on Caleb Bean. Got a little bit aggressive there. Pulliam trying to make a drive.
To be honest, I thought I was about to see Kalen Bean's ankles literally shattered all across the floor.
Pulliam is not super not super fast, not super dwindled. Like when you think handles, you think Kyrie Irving, Allen Iverson, right? Pulliam's got some insane handles.
I know. I sat there. I went, oh well, I would have died.
Exactly. We're gonna see Hendricks check out.
Barely got it back.
We're gonna see number 10, Rachel Mills, check in. Pennington. Screen on Bean. Never call a moving screen. Couldn't keep her feet set. So normally in women's games, especially this year, we've seen very big men dominant. Pennington's kind of been non-existent. Couple moving screens, couple fouls, couple turnovers, maybe a shot. Let's see, 43.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a shot. And she's got 4 fouls.
Mills
Caitlin
just
Graves
absolutely fell
bowls,
for that fake.
Hits Graves again. Graves hits Bean. Good defense by Batesville. Graves for 3 again, feeling a little bit. Couldn't get that one. Alcar offensive rebound. Almost gets the and one opportunity, but she's going to go to the line for 2.
Who made that?
Alcar.
Okay. Sorry, I'm doing a scorecard now so I can give you guys more information. So.
But she didn't make it. She got fouled and missed
Oh, she didn't? Okay.
Yeah. So she's going to go to the line for 2.
Okay.
Misses that one off the back iron. We see Higginbottom check in for Pennington. Pennington had 4 fouls.
Ooh.
Alcar. And they're gonna give Alcar another shot because Patterson got into the lane a little early.
Do I count that?
So I guess it's good that
I'm not gonna count that.
no. Alcar does make that second one on her 3rd try.
Critical mistakes.
That brings the lead down to 8.
Patterson with no points this half. There you
Still
go.
early in the half, Jada Cook pokes it out. Out to Pulliam. Price, Pulliam.
Oh, my.
For 3, guarded by Caleb Bean pretty well. It doesn't matter.
Wow, I spoke too soon.
She uses
There's
her
the
height.
points.
It's going to make it a double-digit lead again. Caleb Bean fakes it, finds Cook too far.
Wrong Cook.
Right into Coach Cook's hands, yep. Price is going to bring up the ball. Likely to hit Pulliam again, that's my guess.
Probably, yeah.
Pulliam
I'd assume after you hit a 3
circling.
like that. Hey, there
Poked
you
by
go.
Bean. Cook, foul by Pulliam. Honestly, a good foul. Smart play by Pulliam to stop the transition play. Bean was right
She's
out
gone.
in front. The scores table, and I almost got my feet on it.
I jumped. That was embarrassing. Completely jumped.
I was a little shocked.
Yeah.
I think we'll ever have it. Well, Rosenbaum almost hit us, right?
Rosenbaum. Oh, my.
Cook, no
Oh.
good.
You know, Rosenbaum did almost kill us.
Poked out by Bean. Doesn't matter. Mills has still got the ball. Careful not to double dribble. Higginbottom turns it over to Bowles. See Cook running up the court. Almost travels. Finds Graves for 3 again. That's good. That's Caitlin Graves' 5th 3 tonight. That gives her 15 points. Pulliam tries to answer back.
Oh, my. Wow.
Okay. Pulliam, Patterson, get them in handcuffs right now. Because we need to lock them up and we need to lock in. As Preston would say, Jada Cook tries to answer back. No good. Alcar with the rebound. Tries to go back up with it. She does get it. Making some progress. I'd like to see us cut this lead to at least 5 by the end of the 3rd. You see Hendricks at the scores table. Higginbottom, non-existent screen. Pulliam for 3 again.
Oh, my goodness.
And Pulliam is pretty dang good at pulling from 3.
Might be. I don't know, man. She's only like, I don't know, a lot from 3. I think she's 100. Pause.
A lot percent from 3.
She's 100% from 3.
And Jada Cook completely short on the floater. It's going to go out on Bowles. Substitution, and Hendricks will come in.
Yeah, Pulliam is 100% from 3 right
And
now.
they're putting Pulliam on the bench, maybe conserving her energy and scoring for later. She's most likely, the way it's looking, your offensive closer. Maybe we'll see Patterson pick up that offensive game again in this quarter.
Let's hope not.
Towards the end.
For our sake, let's hope
Yeah,
not.
for our sake. Cook on Hendricks. One-on-one, drives baseline.
Yep.
Foul on Cook on the floor.
Her hand was right on her hip, just kind of pushing her out.
Yeah. They're kind of calling ticky-tacky fouls here. I know.
Kind of.
We've and Jada Cook's gonna, I'm gonna say Jenna Cook. That's her older sister.
Oh my.
Kay Mathis is gonna come in for Jada Cook. We see a stack play
Holy
here
stack, yeah.
by Batesville on the inbound. I was just talking about the other game. We don't see as many stack plays as we do in men's games.
Yeah, she said,
We
get
see
your
one.
hands off. Out.
See one right here. But our head ref tonight, I like her. She's very nice. She complimented my jeans once, and she usually does a good job. But
I don't know about that foul.
a couple ticky-tacky fouls being called tonight. Hits Hendricks. Mathis almost gets a hand on it. Mathis almost gets caught up in Higginbottom's screen. Doesn't matter. Calabino has had the ball.
Oh, and it's out on Cabot.
Alkire knocks it out of bounds. Look at that. Adair's dad saying nobody had the ball.
I don't
They
know.
called a jump ball?
What?
That's certainly odd.
Whoa, jump ball.
Couple vocal parents.
I quite visually saw that ball touch Alkire's like face and then go out of bounds.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, she definitely patted it out of. I mean, there was like 6 people on the floor. You gotta love the hustle, especially from Cabot. I thought I heard "I'm a Boss" by Meek Mill and Rick Ross for a second, and then they switched the song. But it's just gonna be a 30-second timeout by Batesville. We're down by a whopping 12 right now.
okay.
Not looking great.
I was gonna ask what the call was because I'm still kind of confused.
Did you get an answer from him? No.
He side-eyed me and looked away.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right, still going to be Batesville ball.
Still discussing.
And maybe it was out of bounds. It looks like the ref. Yeah, so there's a little bit of commotion about a jump ball, but it's they're going to call it out of bounds on Adair. Or Alkire, excuse me.
That's how it should have been.
And I think what Coach Cook should do again, once again, I'm no coach
Wow,
or
we're
player,
down. We're down 12. Wow.
bring Adair and Alkire out on the same court again, get some open threes. Maybe they'll forget and make the same mistake again. We see Hendricks with the ball. Mathis gets caught up in Higginbottom's screen. Tries to hit Patterson in the paint. Alkire with the rebound. Bean pushing it up. We're going to hit Graves. Graves is open. Bean drives. Wide open. Bam. As my goat, Kendrick Lamar, would say, boom, bop, bam, bam.
As one of the girls from Live and Maddie would say it, bam, what?
Oh, I completely forgot about that. You know who kind of plays like Maddie?
Who?
Jada Cook.
Actually, that's
Tell me. Same thing with Caitlin Graves. Caitlin Graves kind of.
I'll actually give you that. That's
Speaking
actually.
of Caitlin Graves, Caitlin Graves is kind of open in the corner right there. Bean hits her. Graves decides not to take it. Bean drives, kicks it back to Alkire. Alkire wide open in the paint. Easy two.
Love me some Alkire, man.
Get a
Jeez.
little momentum game. It's again a single-digit game.
It's weird. I've never spoken a word to most of these girls out here, and I'm literally becoming their fans.
Yeah. They're going to call foul. Alkire just kind of smacks Price on the shot. Price is going to go to the, or Hendricks is going to go to the line for 2. This will be about, what, her 4th or 5th trip to the line tonight. We are just foul heavy.
At least 3rd from when I started counting.
That's unfortunate. It's only Alkire's 2nd, so nothing too much to worry about. Your starting center. We're going to see Adams check in for Mills and Higginbottom. We see number 0 for the Lady Pioneers tonight for the first time. That's Kinley Vogeltons.
Wow, my name.
It's got to be German.
Did you miss that?
That's going to be a foul by Adams. Just kind of completely knocks Bean over to the ground, showing no remorse.
Quite literally just drove her into the ground.
Exactly.
What?
We're in the bonus, so Kaylin Bean's going to go to the line. There's just 23.4 seconds left on the shot clock when we're done with these 2 free throws. There will be no shot clock, all game clock. You got really quiet. Bean
Did get really quiet. I was kind of uncomfortable.
makes that free throw. That's a huge one. Cuts that lead to 7. Madar's looking to check in. Likely for Graves or Mathis, maybe give them some rest.
Everybody whisper. It's really quiet.
And Bean makes that second one. Madar's going to check in. Excuse me for Bean. Two of my guesses were wrong. Price is going to bring up the ball. Haven't seen much out of Patterson this second half. Had an amazing first half, a 15-point first half.
17.
17-point first half. No, 18-point first half.
Oh, 18. Yeah. My bad.
Has not hit a single shot since. Maybe not even taken a single
No,
shot.
she hasn't. Hasn't taken a single shot.
Hendricks tries to hit Adams. Good defense by Bowles. Mathis picks up the ball, but nothing can be done. That's going to be the end of your third quarter. Panthers cut that deficit to 6 from 14. I mean, that ended the third quarter was absolutely remarkable for our Lady Panthers. That's exactly what we needed to see. We cut down the lead by what? I got to do quick math. 8 points. I mean, that's pretty incredible. That's not much better than what you could ask for. We kind of see our players in the huddle right now. Got on the wrong huddle.
Oh, we were on it?
There we go. Coach Cook's talking to his gals. I didn't even think of saying gals before.
They had it when he said it.
All right, and we hear some referees taking accountability. We got Alcar on the bench, Madar, Mathis, Graves, and Bowles. That's going to be your unit starting off the fourth quarter, saying the end of the third. So we see our players come onto the court again. It's going to be Pulliam checking in the ball.
Pulling at 12 points last quarter.
Pulliam back in the game with the ball.
Looking to seal it away for the
Patterson
Pioneers.
got the ball again. Back out to Pulliam. Good defense, Graves. They're going to call a ticky-tacky foul again. That's going to be Caitlin Graves' third.
I think the refs just love to pick on Caitlin Graves.
I mean, normally she has more by this point in the game. She usually has 4 or 5. So we're kind of grateful here that she only has 3, but still. I believe in high school you foul out at 5. Bowles catches
Are we counting
the
it as a
bad
shot?
pass.
That was
not
pretty
counting it
close.
as a
That
shot.
was pretty close.
Bowles for 3, wide open, way too long. Pulliam, great, Bean keeping up with her. Almost poked out by Bowles. Patterson over Bowles. We're going to call a foul on Alcar
Okay.
on Pennington's rebound. So we're going to see Price check it in at the baseline.
That was Patterson's first shot in over 30 minutes.
Jeez. It's because Pulliam's making all the shots. You see Pennington with the ball. Thought she was going to shoot it. Passes it up and over to Price. Taken away by 3 different Panther defenders. Graves trapped by Patterson. Alcar recovers it. Out to Bean. Patterson looking to get back. Bean fakes it. Graves guarded by Pulliam. Bean guarded by Hendricks. We get Hendricks and Price mixed up. Taylor Alcar almost makes her second and one opportunity. If she doesn't make it, she's going to go to the line for 2. I mean, this is crucial right here. Cut the lead to 4. Heck yeah, buddy. As long as I don't jinx it. Be quiet.
Totally did.
There we go. Good little rattle in there for the first free throw made by Alcar.
Normally she's at the line a lot.
Yep, she draws fouls, man. You'd love to see it. Alcar hits that second one. Patterson hits the deck.
Hard. She hit the deck.
Nothing crazy called. The ref says, give me a second. The ball wants to wander off.
Coach Sprawl's in the stands kind of looking through it. Huh? What?
Yeah, it looks like he kicked. It looks like he accidentally kicked it.
I think he did too.
Come on, man.
Holy Joe Biden
Anyways,
reference.
Price is going to bring up the ball. Haven't seen a lot of scoring out of her, but a lot of ball handling. Same thing with Hendricks.
Price hasn't scored a point.
Pulliam with the ball again. It's because Pulliam and Patterson have been going off. No foul called. Pulliam, bad shot attempt over 2 Panther defenders. Caitlin Graves. Do a little zigzag. Caitlin Bean fakes the shot, gets in the paint, passes it to Alkire. Alkire blocked by Pulliam. Good defensive play. Alkire up again. Another foul drawn. Alkire is going to have the opportunity to go to the line for 2 and cut it to a 1-possession game. If you would have told me at the very end of the second quarter that we would have been able to cut it to a 1-possession game by the very beginning of the fourth, I would have given you. I would have given. Well, yeah, I have faith in our Lady Panthers, but I also would have given you a high five. I'm gonna be quiet. She doesn't make that first one. Still has the opportunity to cut it to a 1-point game, or 1-possession game. Excuse me. We're gonna see a timeout for Batesville. Lady Panthers clapping it up. The more timeouts taken by Batesville, the better that we're doing.
Mm-hmm. So I was sipping my agua.
Agua.
I don't know if y'all can hear that.
That's just going to be a 30-seconder. So not too long of a wait to see Taylor Alkire at the line again. Remember, she missed that first one, but she has an opportunity to make that second one, make it a 1-possession game. That's what I love about basketball. Comebacks are so much more probable, and it's a beautiful sport. One thing that I just noticed, it kind of blended in because it was skin color, but we saw last game, Caitlin, or a couple of the last games, I got to get it out. It's like a tongue twister. Unique New York, you know.
Yeah.
But Caitlin Graves has a couple things of tape on her knee. We saw her hurt that little knee shin area Friday night. Alkire, gotta be quiet. She can make that second one. Bean with the rebound, but just pokes it out of bounds. And they're gonna call it Panther ball. Out on Batesville.
Follow me. Still.
And I guess we still have the opportunity. Caitlin Graves for 3.
Yes!
Good. She is on fire tonight. Anything that Pulliam can do, anything that Patterson can do, and Pulliam's going to pull up again. Answers right back. I don't think there's been a single 3 that Caitlin Graves has made tonight that Pulliam has not answered right back.
Yeah,
it's got to be personal.
I think it is.
Lucy Bean for 3. That's
yes!
good. Trading back and forth. Bean smiling from ear to ear. Pulliam.
All right, don't do it again, please.
1-on-1 with Graves again. Goes in the paint.
Yeah.
Bounces in and out. Don't cheer too fast. We got Hendricks pulling back up with it. Bounces in and out. Alkire with a rebound. Bean in transition. 1-on-1 with Price. Euro step.
Oh!
They're going to call a blocking foul by Price. Bean's going to go to the line for 2. She could tie it.
Oh, I had to.
She could take the lead.
Yeah, I had to bite my tongue for a second. I almost said an expletive, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Heck yeah. Here we go. Yeah, what that guy said.
Tight game.
She hit that.
And she has the opportunity to take the lead. Everybody be quiet, Terminal.
Yes!
And your Cabot Lady Panthers have the lead. Batesville, never heard of them.
Who dey? Who dey?
Caitlin Graves, good defense on Pulliam. Hendricks takes the pass right out of Hendricks' hands in the air. Bean, layup, no good. Graves puts it right back up. Cabot Lady Panthers take the lead by 3.
I'm counting that as a pass. That was not a shot.
And we're going to see Mills at the score table here for Batesville. Pulliam on the perimeter.
No way.
He's it up. No good.
Yes.
Crumbling the most crucial moments of the game. Bean got 3 people on her. Doesn't matter. Blows right past them. 2-possession game. 5-point Lady Panther lead. Timeout, Batesville. And this is the loudest I've heard Cabot Panther Arena in a little bit.
Wow. That's electric. And you got 4. Okay. Let's. Oh, coach is not happy.
Batesville?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be.
I mean, does not look like he's dressed for a basketball game. He looks like he's dressed for a night of bingo.
Absolutely. We were talking about, oh my gosh. I just said absolutely whatever you said.
That's the second absolutely, by the way.
I was talking about how in the future I'm worried about balding, right? And I'll give it to the Batesville guy. He's got a full head of hair. Good for him. But he's definitely not happy with his player because he hasn't gotten any production out of any of his players except for Patterson and Pulliam.
Yeah,
Turnover
again, like
after turnover after turnover.
Patterson 17 in the third quarter, 0 in the 17 in the second quarter,
2.
0 in the third.
2 in the fourth.
Yeah, and then now 2 in the fourth.
Yep.
And then Pulliam, this is automatic. 8 in the second, 12 in the third, and then now here we're already at 3. Although she has not been that great this quarter, to be honest.
And the turnovers and bad defense are why we're going to see like a Batesville starter like Hendricks hit the bench this late in the game. He's like what he's seen out of and almost a foul by Kaylin Bean. Be careful not to draw that. Patterson for 3 over Bowles. No good, but they're going to call foul. Bowles got right up under the feet of Patterson. She's going to go to the line for 3.
What the heck was that, man? What's going on there?
All right, so we're going to see Patterson.
They're going to call a timeout?
No, they're going to call it.
Okay, I thought they were going to call a timeout.
I don't know what's going on here.
Neither
It
do
looks
I.
like maybe they called it on the floor, and they're going to call an actual shooting foul right here. Pulliam's actually going to go to the line for 2.
I think they did call it on the floor, yeah, and then now they're going for 2.
Caitlin Graves wondering.
I can't help you. That's what she said.
Just talking to Coach Cook over there. Caitlin Bean has 3 fouls. Caitlin Graves has 4. 21 Bowles has 2. Alkire has 3. And Mathis has 2. So all players pretty well versed in fouling. Graves out to Bean. Bean drives. Got 4 people on her. Doesn't even hit the rim. Alkire, good rebound. Trapped. Out to Bean. Somehow finds her. Bean for 3. No good. Alkire almost had the rebound. Bean didn't even hit rim. Price pushing it up. 3-point game. They're going to call a travel on Mills. Good defense by your Lady Panthers. And I was just talking about how Hendricks was hit the bench because of the turnovers. But Hendricks is going to come back in for her replacement, Mills. Crucial turnover late in the game. Coach has no words for Mills, just said, pointed to the bench. Beans feeling a little confident maybe. Graves in the corner. Bean. Nitty. No good. Alkire gets in there to rebound. Bean still has the ball. Graves for 3. This could be huge. Doesn't even hit the rim. Almost a little wedgie there. Price pulls up for 3. Not guarded. Absolutely bricks
what
it.
the heck? That's her first shot.
That's going to be
all
out
game.
on Kaylin Bean. Active hands against Batesville.
That's Price's first shot all game. And it was a brick.
Not pretty.
Now you see why she hasn't been shooting.
I will give Price this. She's a good passer. That's about it. At least of what we've seen tonight. Hendricks with the good moves. Passes it to a wide open Pennington. Kaylin Bean comes up, tries to swipe it. That's going to be her 4th. Got to be careful not to get into foul trouble. Well, we are in foul trouble. Got to be careful not to get into leave the game foul trouble. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Even though it feels like we're getting into real crunch, we've been in real crunch time for a couple minutes. We still have 3:22, so anything can happen left. We still have 3:22 left. Anything can happen. No G's, just Louise.
That was good. I'll give you that.
It was great. It didn't even make sense, but it works. Bean, up and over. No good. Alkire had the rebound. Price pokes it out of bounds. Still Panther ball.
Bean has taken a lot of shots, and she hasn't hit many.
That's going to be timeout Cabot. Not liking what he's seen from the offense the past couple minutes. We had a great start to the 4th, an even better middle to the 4th. And now that we're at the end, we just kind of stagnatized. Both teams have stagnatized their play. The refs chatted up over there. I'm not going to see any changes in the lineup. Maybe no Jada Cook. She hasn't been very efficient or very active offensively in the past couple games. So I would assume that Coach wouldn't hesitate to, pull her. He's got the benefit of being her father, so no hard feelings, right?
Yeah. Truth.
Adair is going to get a sip of water. Maybe she'll come in. I mentioned this earlier, I really liked what Coach Cook did, I think, in the 3rd. When Kaylin Graves started hitting all those threes. He brought Adair and Alkire in at the same time, had them both in the paint. Or at least on the edge. You know, you can't stay in the paint. You got the 3-second violation, all that. Or 5-second violation. But it kind of drew shots up for Graves. And Graves, I don't think I can think of a single time where Graves has gotten a rest tonight.
Me neither. She's been out there and she's been dominating.
I'm sure she has. And what are they going to call? I couldn't tell you. Looks like they were having the clock issue, actually. So Bean's going to inbound it. Graves. Bean with the ball. Drives baseline. Mathis out for 3. Decides not to take it. Graves double team. Mathis hits Bean. Bean drives. Absolutely
go.
Beautiful gather step there from Bean. She's making it happen in the fourth quarter. You've got Mathis on.
Oh!
And Pulliam kind of
Get that girl a helmet.
Kind of bulldozes Mathis, but Mathis had her feet shuffling, so that's going to be a foul on Mathis. That's her third. Pulliam's going to go to the line for 2. Pulliam hits that first one.
Get it, rebound that ball.
Rebound. There's no sense in rebounding because Pulliam makes both of those. Taylor Bean's going to bring up the ball again. Your fourth quarter player right here. Alkire with the screen. Graves, a little bit of a lob pass. Out to Mathis. Mathis catches the ball, drives in, finds Bean, open for 3, shoots it, doesn't score. Bowles tries to get the rebound. Pennington grabs it over.
What? Wow.
And an and one opportunity for Pulliam.
Oh, wow. That was kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Miss Graves is very vocal about her opinion on that.
Graves almost passes it out of bounds to Mathis. Bowles in the paint. No good. Mathis grabs that rebound. Graves.
Kind of had an open shot, but whoa!
Be out of bounds on Pennington.
A little blatant, but okay.
A little bit of foul she got away with there.
Oh, wow, it's a
Timeout,
1-point game
Cabot.
again. It's a Uno-point game.
1-point game. We see our Cabot Panther cheerleaders getting a couple of applause here.
They cannot see that.
You hear our Cabot Panther cheerleaders getting a couple of applause here. You can see their feet.
See their feet? Okay.
Their feet, but got the camera on the Batesville bench.
Of course.
Their coach is kind of talking to them. About everybody's red-faced on both teams. That was a minute timeout call, by the way. We're going to see Batesville players already back on the court.
They are always back out on the court and
A
during
little
these
early.
minute timeouts.
Looks like coach didn't have that much to say to him.
Y'all are doing great. Now hurry up and win so I can go play bingo. That's exactly what he said.
You gotta chill, man.
Nope.
He could be a good dude.
No, I'm not saying he's not a good dude. He just looks like he's ready to go play bingo.
Bingo's evil.
He's evil? Okay.
I say that because I always lose.
Oh.
But to be fair, it is a pure luck game. Pulliam pure luck on that too. Almost fouls. Hendricks up and over Bowles. Couldn't get it. We see Mathis getting big minutes in for a bench player. Bean gets fouled.
Wow.
Kind of smacked.
Hurt her hit the ground. That
Maggie.
Yeah, that didn't sound great. That hurt.
I know many of Maggie's.
Actually?
I
know
I
zero.
have a coworker named Maggie's. It's Maggie Rogers, the Alaskan folk singer. Then I have a couple friends that have dogs named Maggie.
You got to explain that title to me, dude. What?
She's a folk singer from Alaska named Maggie Rogers. If Bean hits that first one, her folks kind of hyping her up.
All right, nope. Not giving you that one.
I didn't do that on purpose.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Well, no, I did, but like.
Yeah, I'm not giving you that.
I didn't plan it. I just kind of had it right there. Bean rims out that second one, recovers her own ball. Graves for 3. Good!
Yes!
Oh. Hey, if y'all heard a little, Pulliam pulls up. Oh,
What?
my goodness. I swear. Pulliam has got Caitlin Graves' number. And
Oh, my God!
Caitlin Graves has got Pulliam's number. Dear Lord, help us.
Holy God.
It's a
What
tie
is this game?
And almost turns it over. A foul by Patterson. Patterson hasn't had a very hot second half. Bean, we might be in the bonus.
That put him in the bonus.
And we are in the bonus. Bean's going to go to the line for 2.
Oh, my goodness. I need that blood pressure medication, man.
Holy schmoly, man. It's a tight game.
Wow.
I'm kind of disappointed with myself when Caitlin Graves moved that 3-pointer. I said, yeehaw.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed with you, actually.
Next one. But it was like high pitched, so you could barely. It was like, yeehaw. Yeah. I think my voice cracked.
Please make it. Please, please, please.
Okay, Press. Okay, man. And she does make that second one.
Yes!
2-point game. But think about it. This was all because she recovered her own missed rebound.
Oh, no.
Or actually, that was last play. Pulliam
Yes, she missed.
fouled. And it's going to be a charge shot by Alkire. Clutch defense by Alkire.
Alkire's her.
Just like Kyle Lowry drawing those charges. Her and Kyle Lowry about the same height. Except for Lowry needs to retire. Alkire's only getting started.
Just don't turn the ball over.
Bean to Graves. Doesn't have it.
Take all the time you can, guys.
Got less than a minute here. Out to Mathis. Decides not to take it. Alkire in the paint. Double team. Almost loses it. Up and over. Can't get it. Tipped up by tipped up by Mathis. Alkire throws it up, and she's going to go to the line for 2. Have the opportunity to make it a 2-possession game here. This is huge.
This is game if she hits it.
Yep. And Alkire has had a ton of huge moments at the free throw line. Early in the game, middle of the game, late game, most games. So this is kind of her calling card. Hopefully she can make it here. Pulliam's going to hit the bench. Coach not liking what he sees out of her. She's gassed.
It's a little confusing. I mean, just looking at the stats, man, she's your best choice. Kind of.
Yeah. She may have fouled out. I don't know. I should have been paying attention.
No, she didn't.
But Alkire
She missed it?
toilet bowls that one.
Oh, okay.
Timeout Panthers.
She missed?
Or actually, timeout Batesville. Correct me.
She missed?
Yeah, she did miss.
Okay, she did miss. Okay.
Yeah.
I was not looking at that
It
particular
toilet bowled. It
moment.
went a little swirl, and then it just couldn't get it.
Yeah,
Find its way
I
back
expected to hear a lot more cheering if we made it, so that's why I was kind of confused.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
in. Yeah. And I'm feeling a little antsy here.
Oh, yeah. I miss this feeling. I miss a close game.
Exactly.
Gosh.
In
This
football, there was quite a few close games. we all had to
Bentonville
call.
West was so amazing. You don't
Yeah.
even understand, man.
What about Springdale?
Oh my gosh! I had to mute myself halfway because I was literally
A little
like,
bit too loud.
no, I was sitting there like, like breathing heavy in my mic, man. It was not. I mean, it was fun, but like, it was not fun.
Yeah, and this is probably the closest basketball game that me and you have called since we gave up our lead to Collierville.
Caitlin Graves hit a little bit of a smirk face, I guess, at her parents.
She's very emotive.
She's very emotive. I like that.
Gives us a lot of ammo to talk about.
Yes,
stuff,
it does.
So I'm A-okay with it.
Oh, come on.
Can't be Kawhi Leonard out here.
Come on now.
Alkire. Huge shot. Makes it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Lots of cheers. Kalen Bean breaks up the pass from Higginbottom. Or that was meant from Higginbottom. Kalen Bean double teamed. Be careful not to get a backcourt. Timeout Panthers. Good call by Coach Cook. 15 seconds left in the ball game.
Ooh, there you go.
So I say as long as we hold on to the ball,
Yep, just keep the ball.
we're chilling.
Keep the ball in your hands, man, and then we're good.
And if we win this game, this would be a huge win. We were absolutely defeated at the end of the half, and then sorry, it took me a second. We've just completely come back and rallied and done the exact thing that the Lady Panthers identity allows us to do.
Yeah, man, it's wow.
Remarkable.
This is a remarkable game. You know, I mean, it's not really reflective in my scorecard here. We have like dominated from range.
We've dominated the boards as well. That's a huge thing. Rebounds is the key to momentum. And the second half, we've out-rebounded them like 10 to 20, you know. Calling for a foul there. Oh, okay. It's Batesville's coach. I thought it was Panther fans calling for a foul. I was like, I didn't see anything. Caleb Mead's going to go to the line for 2.
Why? Wait, why would you?
Why would you foul? Because you get possession.
Well, yeah.
So what
but
they'll probably do is
you're in
they'll-
the bonus and you're down more
Yeah,
than
that's
a
the
possession.
idea. But they probably would have been better off trying to force a turnover.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of a
But coach was calling for a foul. They fouled. They got 4 Cabot players in the backcourt. Kaylin Bean.
Oh, but come on, Miss Bean.
Maybe I should have stopped talking.
Oh.
She misses that first one.
I don't know what their coach is
a
talking about.
one-possession game.
Plenty of time to.
That's the idea. That's why you foul. Hope that somebody misses it. And Kaylin Bean gave them their hopes that first shot. She gives them the hopes.
Not good.
Both short. Couldn't show up from the free throw line in the clutch. Hopefully we don't bite our words here. We don't. Pennington can't get it to go. Lowe's with the ball. Graves. And that's going to be ball game. Huge win. That brings your Lady Panthers to 4-7. Your Lady Panthers win 67-64 by 3 points
Wow.
over the Batesville Pioneers. What an electric game.
That was one of the best games I've seen in a while.
Yep,
That was-
absolutely. Kaylin Graves feeling a little hype here. She should be. She has 23 points tonight. Kaylin Bean, 25. You
Those
see
are-
the Lady Pioneers feeling a
Wow.
little defeated at mid-court. And
Yeah.
Kaylin Graves giving her props to Pulliam, saying, good game. And it looks like
Are they going to pray? I'm guessing that's what it is.
get pictured. I don't know what's going on
I
here.
think they're praying. I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. Either way, it looks like good sportsmanship to me.
Yeah, they're praying. All right, well, that's going to do it here.
And we're going to leave you guys
yeah.
on a holy note.
Yeah, that's going to do it here from Panther Stadium. We'll see you guys next time. Oh, my game. What a game. Oh, my game.